Well, welcome back to Strasburg Railroad. About 20 seconds around here for a little bit for much more of these things as well. I have aren't going to be like anything to do this as well. So this is the rules that I absolutely gotta be following for this thing as well. So I cannot absolutely going to get around here for a little bit for this time as well. So before I'll begin of this video about here and for a total amount of updates around here, we cannot be able to be disrespectful for everybody as well, that since the rules have just already came out for a little bit for this time, so I'm actually gonna be turning off the mouse cruiser immediately. So before I try to do this as well, so this is actually going to be the same rules and never ask for anything as well. So you don't have anything to ride trains, but I can't absolutely gonna be trying to do as well. So this is not gonna be trying to have fun for just a little bit for one thing. So I won't be able to get around here for somewhere else as well. And because there must be a revamped update in Ro Scale Strasburg Railroad Unofficial game. I cannot believe this isn't going to be for exactly. I'm going to be about to change the size into probably slow, and I'm not very sure this isn't going to be for exactly for one thing. So, in the comments section, that someone who requested me about the number 425 update. I can't find the train, which means this is extremely hard to find and it's nowhere to be found. Unfortunately, I can't able to find a train for itself, and someone was departed all the way out for the station. So, I was occupied for this one, and there is less anybody who actually came out to play. So, the number 445, I'm not very sure. I'll be seeing something as well, the number 445. Or I'm not very sure. The number 475 is absolutely being revamped that I already seen around here. The game is going to be linked in the description, and let's go check it out to find something else. I'll absolutely try to find another train around here for to do this, but I'm sorry, my gameplay was very cursed and even more terrible for the gameplay performance was even more worse than ever since a year ago. I wouldn't absolutely going to find something else as of Pennsylvania Railroad, the 475 train. So I'm still actually find the 475 train, which is actually gonna be for Game Pass or not. I'm probably gonna be getting a little bit confused around here. So this is where we absolutely added the Kansas trains for something else. So I didn't actually going to be added for Strasbourg coach. So I won't absolutely add it for the longest trains or something. So I'll be right back after this video. If I try to find something else like the 475. So this is it. This is where we added for anything as well. The number 475 is on that one. I don't really think we should have been able to find a train for something else. There are extra engines over here. And there's the 475 requires for Game Pass. I'm not being allowed to drive this thing as well. And because around here for this requires Game Pass. That I absolutely seeing this anyway for just actually look like this since look like 2004. And another one is the number 475 around here for the 2014 version around 10 years later around here since 2004. I cannot believe that the number 475 locomotive requires for Game Pass. You cannot absolutely purchase anywhere for it to do this as well. So there are more Game Pass trains. Could be the Memorial 611, the 475. Could be actually for the part of the Game Passes as well. So the number 475 since 1993 to 1995 2000 to 2003 winter themed. The 475 train could be from 2005 to 2012, and probably there must be a little bit more is the Strasburg 2025 475 locomotive. And even though I can't actually spawn that train because due to game passes, so I have know the truth. This could be for some kind of trains, could be the part of the game passes, including the M class and anything as well. There's nothing free is going on. The free things is absolutely going to be anywhere as possible. So other kinds of things could be the 475 trains are almost everywhere around here, including the 396 or the M class or some kind of like anything as well. More 475 locomotives as of the NNW, which means Norfolk and Western. So there must be for more 475 variants about 1906, and 475 is almost everywhere around here. The number 90 train, and probably like the 1960s trains for extra engines. And there is more. Nevada Cooper, Nevada Copper, the Long Island G5, the Washoe Valley, number 32, the G5 locomotive, and the Water Tender. So that was all of the Game Pass that I absolutely know the truth. And because I'm gonna tell you something about my gameplay, due to exactly that how too many textures are completely going to be everywhere for something as hell, I don't really think if I load anywhere about for this situation, that must be due to the realistic reasons and too many textures for something else. There's loud steam is going on around here. I can't actually gonna be doing this. Why? As the train continues to depart, I'm not very sure the train has ended up here at the platform. Oh gosh, there's too many of those things as well. So I absolutely encountered on the field that someone is on the train, so I just gotta be directly past him. And into the woods we go. I'm not totally actually gonna be saying for just really right now, as we're taking a tour for a little bit for a long one thing. So I don't want to increase my graphics anymore, because unfortunately my PC hasn't going to be going so well, which means I need to get a new computer, and I don't upgrade for this computer for just right here. This is not gonna be for a total repair for this thing as well. I don't think this computer is going for scrap while it's complete overhaul around here. There's the emergency bay, and there's a little bit more stuff to do this as well. It was located in Pennsylvania, so looks like I absolutely going to be getting around for another station over here. So there's the graveyard area over here. There must be for some kind of persons, and probably there is a little bit more. There is some kind of lots of graves or anything as well. Oh yes, there's more graves as possible that we totally found out. Oh jeez, that must be Paul Walker's Supra. I'm sure this is absolutely that I just totally found out that Brian O'Connor drive this way. That I already seen the Fast and Furious car from right over here. Now let's continue around here for some stuff to do so. So there must be contains so many trees, so many things around here for whatsoever. And then this is where we ended up over here. as the trains were having a complete stop, and this is where we arrived at Northeast Corridor. So, this is where it seems that the trains could come in to Strasburg Railroad, and things are absolutely going all the way after all of these years for something as well, to be returned home for something as well, for even like, I guess. So, that will probably going to be marked at the end of this video, but unfortunately, driving the 475 requires me for a game pass. I don't have any currency anymore for a long time, but this is where this is gonna be for. It's not going to be what I just tried to do. The next video will be the last time for playing Ultimate Driving for this computer that I'm still in Windows 10. So the game is going to be linked in the description. If you're going to be playing this, at least you have to be at 5 years old to play Roblox, even though this is not going to be for everyone. It's for everyone for over at age of 10 to play Roblox when everything is going to be going around here. And thankfully, I'm absolutely going to sign off, and I'll talk to you meanie lads and rail fanners all later, so thanks for watching.